So this year was your first joining?
Yes, this year was my first joining and I enjoyed it immensely. It was lots of stuff to process, lots of beautiful connections to be made with friends that I knew and also new friends.
Great.
So it was lovely.
How was your feeling when you first arrived?
Because I'd started my spiritual path this year, many of the people I had met in the journey along 2011, so for me it was very much coming home.
Good. Yeah, good. And what's been the highlight of the weekend for you?
The highlight of the weekend was the ceremonial spaces generally have been really, really special. I mean, it's something that isn't replicated outside. There's a lot of healing that happens through the ceremony, and it was an absolute honour to be able to serve the men in a space that was held with such grace and presence. It really was a very special, memorable night.
Good. And what was your biggest challenge?
Probably the biggest challenge would have been getting around to everything that I wanted to get around to. There's so much on offer, it's very hard to make a decision. And in that respect, it's best not to think it, just float and see where you end up, and it ends up working out perfectly.
So on the topic of community, how are you seeing the community here, the Joining Gathering community?
There's a great sense of love and acceptance regardless of where you've come from or what you've done, and that's something that is something to be really proud of. It's not something that a community is, you don't often find it in a lot of communities, so on that level it's extremely special. The community is open and gracious and honouring the traditional roles of masculine, feminine, but also elder and younger. And those are really four really important points. And to feel that sense of acceptance, love and gratitude is really special. You don't get that everywhere.
Fantastic. Thank you so much. You coming back?
Yeah, definitely.
It'll be a pleasure to have you.
Thank you.
Thank you.